I'm going to show you exactly how to create a Paul coin. I'm right here with my cohort, Paul, in this process. So we're going to create a cryptocurrency called Paul coin. And what it's going to be is your chiropractor / counselor coin, and you can get services from Paul whenever you want to. So we're going to go into the proof suite. We're going to log into the account. And again, you can create your account and be able to trade within this is actually an exchange. If you look at it like that, you can send it to anybody immediately after the currency. So let's take and put in my password on this, and I'll show you exactly how this is done. And this can be done again. We're going to do it on this video within probably 3 minutes. We're going to create this Paul coin. I'm going to go into my account, and in my account balance, you got to make sure, let me show you something real quick. You got to make sure on your account balance that you have some Ethereum available so you can do this. And this is my test account, so we're going to create an asset. We're going to set the name Paul coin. And the simple description is to pay Paul for his services. And we're going to take and call this a financial instrument. And to do a cryptocurrency for the blockchain, you do community currency. Paul is going to be a multi-millionaire, and so in order to do this with Paul, we're going to put $2 million in here just for his private business of chiropractic, and we'll make it an even $1. So he will have, of these coins, $2 million to make sure that these are all done with his community. We can make it public, and we'll keep it off the market. Yeah, we'll make it on market. That way, if he puts this on a market, people can purchase it before coming. There's a license agreement already built into this, but we can generate an agreement where Paul doesn't receive the currency until after the visit. And the images that he'll upload is his shingle that he hangs. And we can put this on the proof blockchain, on the Bitcoin blockchain, the Hyperledger Fabric, Ethereum. I'm going to just leave it on the proof blockchain, and I'm going to create it. Now, the token's been successfully created. It is this for an ICO. So if this is for an ICO, you can generate some landing pages for a countdown for this ICO. But what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go down to the currency created. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to send my son some currency. I'll make it, because Paul's visits are close to $250 for a good adjustment. And I'm going to, so I can either pay Paul for his services. I'm going to send this over to transfer it to my son's I'm going to send him over. We'll call it actually, I'll send it to Mike D just to mess with him. He's one of the creators of the Proof Network. I'm going to send him over. He can get an introductory session with Paul for $25. And this is a currency used for introductory chiropractic adjustment if you ever fly into San Diego area. So that way we know that the Proof founder, Mike D, or DeShazer, will know that he can get this done at that rate. He can come in there and test out Paul's work. And we're going to do it on the blockchain, the Proof blockchain, but we could do it on a different one. Keep it on the Proof, especially for these experimental accounts, to make sure that they take off. Will actually keep your Ether costs lower. So I'm going to transfer it over to Mike D, and we'll look at the proof on the blockchain after we get done with this. So far what we've done is we logged into our account, we created a Paul coin we've taken from the 2 million that Paul has of these coins that he could issue out, and we transferred it over to a user on proof so that he can come in and use those coins by sending it to Paul. And what the cool thing is we can look down to the blockchain to see this occurring. So down here on the bottom, if we go to the Paul coin, we can actually see right here on the public that there is sent 25 to DeShazer. There's the address from the sender to the receiver. He'll go into his account and notice that it's there, and it's right on the public blockchain. There's the transaction hash. One more quick thing with that, we can actually go to Paul's account, or mine account, because I made it on mine. So we'll go back to the home and we'll go down and see if this actually has occurred. And with that Paul coin, we should actually see the amount from 2 million subtracting that 25. So we'll be at 199 million and set 975 units. And it's been all done publicly.
Wow.